A warm welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday the 19th of April 2022 and here is the latest update for the lockdown, not just of Shanghai but some partial lockdowns in some other cities. I do believe there's quite a few now. There was one report of 77 cities in China on a lockdown or a partial lockdown. The first picture you can see is a partial lockdown of one city. I'm not too sure where it is. I think it could be Hefei, which is very close to Shanghai. I will show you possibly on a map, if I can remember to put it in, of these people are on the street and some of them are homeless, but they can't actually get any money to buy groceries, and some of them can't even get back into their own apartments because the apartment is on lockdown. The second picture I want to show you is this, and this is a truck driver outside Shanghai who's not allowed in, and he's not even allowed to leave his cab. So the COVID police, the stormtrooper, is actually giving him a bucket so he can go to the toilet. This next one is a bit of propaganda. Now, I've taken away the music because it has a copyright on it, and these are, I'm not too sure how real this is or how staged this is, that the stormtroopers, the COVID police downstairs and the people there who are allowed to, who are monitoring the whole situation, are encouraging the residents to sing out loud. Now, I could imagine that this is more like, if you don't sing, we won't give you food. So the people singing may not have any choice. This is just my take on it, because I don't think people would be singing in that way, praising the government. I don't think anyone in Shanghai likes the government at the moment unless they have certain privileges. Here, I know this is in Hefei. Hefei is really close to Shanghai, maybe like 2 hours by car northwest of Shanghai, and because of some rumors and some gossips, a lot of people are going into the supermarkets and just trying to get as much food as they can because they're scared of the lockdown. I think people in China are not scared of the actual COVID-19 because most people have been injected. They are scared of the quarantine centers, which are some of them are okay, but they're usually for the top people, but for the average Joe, it's going to be even under a bridge, for example. Next one I found on Twitter, and you can see here a stormtrooper or the COVID police or a COVID worker. They say that they are dismantling the vegetables because the vegetables may contain the COVID-19 virus. So this is a community garden. I'm not too sure where, but that's that. I can't confirm this one. Next one is back in Shanghai, and this elderly lady, you could say that she's in her 60s, 70s or 80s, doesn't really understand 100% what is going on. And with that, she is trying to climb over the fence or the barrier where she wants to go shopping, and the people there, the protectors, the quarantine police, the COVID police, the stormtroopers, whatever you like to say, are just saying, no, you can't. This is what's happening in China at the moment. There are lots of people who will disband this is not from mainstream media. This is from real people in China. So any of the CCP shills who say this is all Western mainstream media, it's not. This comes from real Chinese citizens. And this is the actual evidence. If you speak Chinese, you can hear what's going on. And a lot of these shills, they may speak a little bit of Chinese, you could say a little bit like me, but they don't understand 100% what's going on. So we do pray for the people of China. The whole thing, Xi Jinping, I don't think once he has made an announcement about it. Now, if you remember in 2020 in England, Boris Johnson or ministers were on the news every day saying this is what's happening. And there was quite a lot of transparency. In America, possibly the same, but I do remember Boris Johnson in the UK saying what's going on with that. Why doesn't Xi Jinping do it? He's in Hainan Island in the south of China, just saying how wonderful Hainan is. So not addressing the situation. He's more worried about his election coming up. Not that it's a democratic election, it's just a CCP election. Thank you for your time. My name is James. That like is excellent, that subscribe is fantastic, and I will wish you a happy day. And spare a moment for the people who are not having a happy day. Thank you and goodbye.